Hey, we're here
We made it.
again.
Once upon a time,
You want some pancakes?
there was some products that we reviewed, and now you're on the YouTube channel. Here we go. Today, what's that?
Oh, you guys may recognize the company. It's PWR
Yeah.
Power Supplements, and the newest Power Rush flavor and product, I believe. So,
What flavor?
peach iced tea.
Dang.
All right, let's get started. What up? Welcome back. Power Rush, Power Supplements with the Power Rush is back.
Yep.
If you go back about a week or so ago, you will actually watch the first episode 1 of Behind the Brand.
Yep.
With Will from the owner. Oh my goodness, it's a
What
little.
are you doing?
Well, it's like.
Dang.
Anyways,
Dude. That ain't trickling out.
because it doesn't. Of Power Supplements, we deep dive into the brand,
Yep.
ask some good questions, and kind of get to know Will. So if you want to know more about the brand, about the whys behind the product, different things like that, head over, check that out.
Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah, he's on there. But yeah, it's like a powdered sugar type feel here.
Yeah,
you know how it kind of like
confectioner sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That big
I got
terminology.
your back. Yeah. I watched that bacon show on Netflix. What is that? The greatest British bacon
Nailed it?
show.
Yeah. Anyways, so what Scoopy we got over there?
8.3 grams. That's a tiny scoop.
Well, you'll know.
Well,
but
yeah. We'll cover it.
directions. Just drink it.
Ah, here it is. All right. Suggest to use dietary supplement. Take 1 scoop with 8 to 12 ounces of water prior to workout. Do not exceed these 3 scoops in a 24-hour period. Don't take 3 scoops in a 24-hour period. Normally it's 2 scoops. Don't take 3 of these things.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't take 3 in a 24-hour. Don't exceed 3 in a 24-hour period. So you can take 3, just don't exceed 3.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we.
If you have to, whew. All right, never mind.
So we have the flavor of peach iced tea. We're gonna get into that flavor right about now. All right, flavor
Peach iced tea.
and color of peach iced tea. Did we mix the right product?
It does smell
It is
like
pink.
peach iced tea.
It is pink. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I don't understand why it's pink.
But I mean, mixability looks fine.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try it. Oh, they do have another flavor of lemon lime as well, so keep that in mind. Flavor on peach iced tea. Does it taste like the pit of a peach?
It doesn't.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he did a good job here. I think, yeah, you actually get, it's honestly probably one of the more authentic peach flavors I've had.
I could get down with that. I could get down with that.
But you kind of get like a sour tartness on the peach. And then on the back end, you kind of get like that iced tea kind of
refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very refreshing. And having a mustache, the cool thing about it is, you know, like you get a little residue right here, and when you lick it, it's all sour. It's all good and yummy for later.
No comment.
So yummy. Yeah, it's a good flavor. And then the lemon lime, we had the original lemon lime, which I love that flavor.
It was good.
You know, this is something, and we'll talk
break
more
it
about
down.
the product here soon, but this is something you can drink. I could drink, literally throw some ice, and I could drink this throughout my entire day.
Yep.
It's good.
It is very good. All right. Let's see.
Label
here.
time. No.
All right. So. There's like a reflection on it. All right. Shit almighty. 3,000 milligrams. 300. There we go. 300 milligrams. Micrograms. Vitamin B12. 3,000 milligrams of beta alanine. 3,000 milligrams of citrulline malate, 500 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine, 200 milligrams of L-theanine, and 150 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. Yep. So very, very simple label.
What is it what is it outline?
So it says here, boost energy, scientifically backed, improve focus, no sugar. What is this thing sweetened with? Sucralose.
All right. So let's jump into...
And natural and artificial flavoring. All right.
Performance. Yeah, it's just right now.
That tells you about it. It's cool stuff. All right. What did it do?
Yeah. So it's more of like an energy... We'll talk about this a little bit.
Yeah.
It's more of like an energy drink type pick-me-up deal as opposed to a pre-workout. So its main purpose is for that pick-me-up. So the energy drink type realm.
Yeah. I think it does a good job in that realm. I took it on a couple occasions, when I was working on stuff. And I think it gives you a good little brain boost. You get plenty of energy. You kind of get into that, flow. And you're able to just, work for a little bit.
Work for a little bit?
Yeah, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. I was really say where you see the, peak of this. Can you use it as a pre? Yep. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so like I used it in a couple different ways. I played around with it. But yeah, I mean, from like an energy drink standpoint, it is something. The flavor is definitely good when it comes to trying to have an energy drink or some type of even close to it. It's got to be something you can sip on and drink. It can't have any kind of aftertaste. It's got to be good.
Yeah.
So what would we say the caffeine was in here? We said 3 or 150. That's right. So yeah, you get that. You get just enough to kind of push you and get stuff done type deal. So the weird thing with this product, or not with the product itself, but the ingredients. So normally when you have, we talked about this before. Normally when you have caffeine and you have L-theanine in there, for me personally, especially if it's dosed right at or higher, normally I have some like negative impacts when I'm looking for that energy boost or whatever it may be. But we talked about this before in this one, the focus, you were talking about it, that you kind of get that focus feel with it. And I believe in this case, it works in that realm. But I do think it kind of brings the caffeine, that energy level down a little bit. If the theanine wasn't in there, I feel like maybe it could last a lot longer than that, 2 hour, whatever, 3 hour mark. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed it. I think it's a good little...
It's a neat little product.
Yeah, it's a good little product. Flavor is amazing.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Yeah.
It's like that, it's definitely better than any kind of, like, you could even use it for almost probably gaming in an aspect.
Yeah, probably.
Better than G Fuel, any of that other stuff that's on the market.
Yeah.
Just about.
Well, yeah, from what, he was saying, Will was saying, kind of his target audience was like that energy drink, kind of athlete in the aspect of like surfer, skateboarder, that kind of realm.
Runners.
I think this would be honestly a great product. I think you're going to be, in your zone, in that flow.
Yeah, and for endurance training purposes, the L-theanine could work better, from that calming aspect. Now, talking about the intended audience that he said, because, a lot of times when you're a sprinter or a runner, you don't want that full force of caffeine impacting you, because a lot of times a lot of people say, if you get too much caffeine and then you try and do like endurance stuff, sometimes you get like sick to your stomach, you throw up, whatever it may be. So this could be where one of those situations where theanine really plays into this and kind of pulls that back for those type of endurance. I don't know, like surfers, I don't know, like stuff like that, I don't know what all that entails. I don't do that stuff. Do you? Nah, we live in.
I used to skate. I'm doing no surfing out here in the mountains.
We could do some sand surfing like they were in Abu Dhabi the other day.
I got launched off of a what is it, for little raft thingies one time.
All right, let's get back. But
that's about as close I got to surfing.
There's our thoughts. Anything you want to add on performance or?
Nah.
All right. So let's jump into ratings. Mixability.
10.
10.
Yeah, no issues.
Definitely a solid mixability product or whatever.
Mixability.
Yeah.
It's awesome mixability product.
Woo! Flavor.
Honestly, I really, really like this. I give it 10. Like I said, this is probably one of the best authentic peach flavors I've had.
Yeah, it's definitely a 10. It's so good. You can drink it throughout the day.
Yeah.
And have no issues. And the lemon lime, from what I remember, was also a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is a little better, but it just depends which side of the scale you want to go to. Do you tend more to lemons? Do you tend more to
peaches? I'm a peach man myself.
All right, let's talk about performance.
Performance, I think if you're saying, hey, put this against a Bang, a Reign, how's it do against a Monster? I think it outperforms. I think you could easily say this is a 9.
So for me, for performance, I look at it more. I put this more kind of with the game. I know it doesn't have all the ingredients, but for me, like, it's a lower dose to where it's more in like the gaming type deal. To where if I don't have the time. If I was to sit down and play Call of Duty for like an hour and a half or something, this would be something that I could definitely see myself like drinking for that hour and a half, 2 hours to really kick me in the and keep me in the zone. But also, another we're talking about the theanine and caffeine. This is another portion. When you're gaming, you get it. Like, some people get into it where it's like stressful, and they get nervous and all that stuff. So this
had a buddy he broke a couple TVs coming up,
and that's what I'm saying. That could play into that. I think for me, I'm at like an 8.75.
Very close. Yeah.
Overall,
9.
Overall, it's 9 overall. Yeah. It's definitely an overall 9. For what you do with it, flavor plays a huge part into this because it's something you've got to be able to drink throughout the day, and then performance as well. So
I really, if you're the type of person that's on the go, you could just throw this in your backpack or whatever, and super, super versatile. You can use it, like I said, workout, on a run, for activities, whatever you want to do.
It's really good. I think 92% of the people who would use this, if not more, maybe 95% of the people who would use this would not have any issues with the effects of it. The only reason I feel like I have those with that combination is just because of me, and the experience of testing this stuff out. But other than that, Will nailed it. He doesn't.
Awesome product.
Like you said, he doesn't intend it to be a pre-workout. Can you use it? Yeah. But you don't have to. So.
And you can drink that thing up 3 times a day.
Boy, so you really, put 3 scoops of this in there. Nah, let's probably stay away from that.
Don't do that.
Nah. All right. So there's our thoughts. There's that on the newest Power Rush. Just a little, if you want to go back and watch it, Will talks about it. They are looking to make some more flavors of this.
Dang, dude.
So, more to come. But first of all, we're going to tag them up here. Check them out on Instagram. Be sure to hit the link in their bio. Head over to their shop. Check out this. They've also got Nootropic and what's the other one? Can't remember. Got something else as well. I don't remember off the top of my head. Too much stuff going on. Great group.
Yeah.
Great group. But thanks again. You got anything you want to add?
Nope.
All right, I'm done.
I'm
We
done.
out.